Welcome back to Team Turner Solutions. And if this is your first time, then welcome. Today we're doing APA walkthrough part 3, the reference page. If you didn't catch parts 1 and 2, I recommend watching those first or at some point, depending on where you are in the writing process. All right, your reference page should eventually look like this. You'll have a heading that says references, make sure it's bold and centered, and then you will list your sources in alphabetical order. Your sources should have hanging indentations, and if you need help with that, I will attach a video in the cards that you can follow up with that. I'll also put it at the end of the video. Okay, so now let's get into how you should format your sources. We'll start with authors' names. If you notice, you have to write each author's name in the, let me find a long one with a lot of names. In the in-text citation, you can use et al. Or et al. Here's one with a lot of names. But on the reference page, you have to list each individual author's name, starting with their last name, comma, first initial, period, middle initial, period, comma, next author's last name, comma, first initial, period, second initial or middle name initial, period, comma, and it keeps going on like that. And you put the and right before the last source. All right, so you can find that over here as well. You can pause the video and look at that more if you need to. The periods and commas are intentional. Once again, I don't make the rules. I'm just telling you to follow them and make sure that you don't leave anything out. Next, when you're writing titles of something that's nestled within something else, then the article title or the chapter title should be written in sentence case. Sentence case is where you only capitalize the first word and then any proper nouns. All right, any word that comes after a colon will also be capitalized. But for a book title, a journal title, or anything that's standalone, you write it in title case by capitalizing all of the words except for conjunctions, articles, and preposition, unless the conjunction, article, or preposition is at the beginning of the sentence, the title, or the subtitle. Now, the way that you format your citations is going to depend on the source type that you're using. I've taken the liberty of putting some of the most common source types on this guide, and you can just fill in the information from your source with the information that's in the template. Once again, paying close attention to periods, commas, italicization, and the necessary information. But there are a lot of different sources, and some of them people don't use a lot, so I didn't put it on the guide. But in the event that happens and you're not sure how to cite it, you can just look up APA citations on Al Purdue or one of those college sites, and they'll show you different ways to cite certain sources. You can just choose. See over here, reference list, other print sources, electronic sources, audio visual media, and they'll tell you how to cite like an email, a tweet, some on social media, a blog, a YouTube video, TED Talk, their songs, anything.
The affiliate, pay attention. Yup. Wow.
I know that some of you are probably rolling your eyes saying, well, I'll just use Citation Maker. But remember, citation makers are programmed by people. People make mistakes, and I've seen way too many times where citation makers spit out the wrong citation. So if you still decide to use a citation maker, that's your choice. Just double check what the citation maker puts out against the APA rules. That's all for this one. Be sure to check out part 4, which will be the shortest part and the easiest part and the simplest part, and maybe it should have been part 1, but we will format the actual Word document so that it will be in APA format. Oh, APA title page. Yeah. If you like this video and appreciate my efforts, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.